everybody, my name is ShinigamiKira 50, and welcome to my 34th? Yeah, 34th. My 34th episode of my Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic. Last episode, we fought Lord Thanaton, Lord or Darth, I think it's actually Darth Thanaton. And, we learned a very important rule about, force walking. You should never have more than one ghost in you at a time. So, we are now, while it doesn't look like it, but our insides are basically being, our mind is just going through a shredder right now. That's basically what's happening. Our mind is going through a shredder right now. So, Zash and Shara, thank you. Zash and Shara are seeing if they can find a cure. We have two possibilities. One is on Balmora, and the one is on Voss. But before we can do any of that, we have to travel to Korriban to see how our new apprentice is coming along. So let's do that, shall we? Get off. Now, thankfully, Korriban is a very short flight. I mean, come on, what is it? Like, a couple miles away? I mean, come on, that has to be measured in miles. Parsecs. I forgot that's how they measure distance here in parsecs. Just over 2,000. Parsecs, like, the only thing I could think of it being close to would be light years. Yes. So I wonder what the formula is for changing parsecs to light years. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Anyways, I will see you guys when I find Harkoon. Be back. And I'm back. Hello. I have found... Looks like we're there down to... But anyways, I found Harkoon, and it looks like we're down to 2 possible ones.
Time for death, Twi'lek.
It would be my pleasure to kill you.
Quiet, both of you. You know your trial. Now go. My lord, you just missed the latest trial. As you can see, we have a wild group. All except the human. He was surprisingly quick to die.
Meh.
The trials are meant to separate the weak from the strong.
You have come a long way, my lord. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has a vicious streak uncommon in slaves.
I do prefer the bone face.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kaleesh.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord.
Just a little bit.
While you're here, is there anything particular you want to accomplish with these trials? Many Sith Lords use the Acolytes to gather things from the tombs for them.
I could use more artifacts, I could.
Anything that will help me in my struggle with Thanaton would be appreciated.
I think I know something. I'll contact you when they are on their last trial, so that you can arrive in time for the results.
Thank you. Alright. I'll see you guys when I get back to the ship. Fawn died right there. I thought he was going to come back to life. I thought I would have had to fight that overseer. Nope. Unless that happens. That won't happen, would it? Would it? Would it? No.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
I went back. Hello. That one was a new one from 2V. It's so good, and then it just quickly falls to pessimism. Seriously, they need to put in a new chip that. I mean, seriously. Do you not know what happiness is? Do you not know? Do you not know depression? Double negative, triple? Is that triple or triple negative? I don't know. English is hard. Anyways, let's use the intercom.
Zash and I have been looking over the information you recovered from Thanaton's library.
Any truth to the rumors there's a big old Republic prison on Belsavis?
I heard something of that from Master Ryan, but I didn't want to believe it.
Unfortunately, Belsavis looks like the most promising lead. Darth Eratus went there seeking a cure for the deterioration of his body. It sounds like precisely the thing you need.
Belsavis is it?
Then let's set a course for Belsavis.
My knowledge is limited, but I'll brief you once we dock with the Belsavis space station.
Accept. Really? Fucking chair. Fucking hate you. Okay, anyways, moving on. Oh, people want to talk. Everyone but Kim. Counterclockwise! Oh wait, no, never mind. Just these two. Just Ashara and, Talos. Shut up. I'm terrible with names. Really good with faces. Terrible with names, though.
My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
What are you saying?
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we recruit more Jedi to our side. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
That could be helpful. I will not rule it out.
I can see the advantages of having sympathetic Jedi when the time comes to negotiate.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation into the Jedi. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
Alright.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise.
That's where I am.
I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Calm down. Of course you're not.
Of course you're a Jedi. What
I mean, of course you are.
There is no emotion, there is no emotion, there is no emotion. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Nosera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Which one? I don't know which one. Which one? I don't know. Not two. Two's a bit blunt. He was an idiot?
Don't let the words of a fool bother you.
You're right. I need to calm down. He's just too narrow-minded.
Yes.
The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary.
Indeed.
Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this.
No problem. Not yet. Not yet. Alright. What's up?
You'll never believe what I found. I thought I'd left this behind planets ago.
What is it?
Is it some kind of artifact?
This is the tooth of a 4,000-year-old proto-rancor. But look, see this? It's some kind of metal. Not cortosis, but very similar. This rancor was tamed. It was my very first discovery. I carry it with me everywhere for luck. I thought I'd lost it when I fell into an old tomb a couple of digs ago. It turned out it was caught in the lining of my pocket.
So how did you go from discovering evidence of domesticated rancors to digging up Sith Lords?
I know. Night and day, aren't they?
They are.
That was Orsilio Gam's doing. He was sort of my mentor.
Ah.
I've been digging up Sith artifacts ever since. Speaking of which, I have some new findings to analyze, if you'll excuse me.
Good day. Alright, now we can go to Belsavis.
Hail to the Emperor. More importantly, hail to you, Master.
That's like one of the few 100% positive things that he says. One of the few things they say that is 100% positive. Belsavis is in the core? Damn it, Hut. Damn it, Outer. Okay, so that's Hoth. That's Tatooine. Belsavis is that one? Over 3,000 parsecs. We were just orbiting over Korriban. How? I give up. I give up on the measure of distance in this.
We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment.
Indeed.
We know that a Sith called Darth Eratos suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him, and he began to deteriorate. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix him, whatever that means.
Rakata?
Who were these Rakata?
Little is known of them. They were highly advanced and ruled the galaxy. Then they just disappeared. I've looked into Belsavis. There is indeed evidence that the Rakata were here, and that they built some kind of monumental prison.
The Rakata on Belsavis? My friend, you trade in myths and wonders. Myths and wonders.
What?
The Republic have arrived since, however, and built their own prison. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
Alright, then we'll take it one step at a time.
We have to find the device first.
That could pose an interesting challenge. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trail Darth Eratos left will have been obliterated.
Is that the one where are they just testing the sirens? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's try a different approach then.
If we don't have Darth Eratos to follow, we need to take another approach. Do you know any Rakata experts?
There's no such thing as a Rakata expert. Little is known of them, and even less of it makes sense. But while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered a familiar name. The Circle. A group of criminal technologist Nikto I once employed.
Oh.
They never met a system they couldn't slice, or a machine they couldn't reverse engineer. Perhaps they can interpret Dr. Radis's diagrams on Belsavis.
Alright. Where can I find
They were
him?
being held.
Unfortunately, no.
God dang it.
I bet one of the guardhouses has a record of where they were kept.
That is probably true.
I've seen my share of prisons.
We must be careful. Belsavis is a place of unknown danger.
Tell me about it.
But be quick. The dates on Dr. Radis's records show his condition worsening rapidly.
Alright. So, I'm going to be back when I find the captain of... Fuck it, guard captain. Even though it's supposed to be captain of the guard. No, that's completely different. Yeah, so just... the guard captain. Yeah, anyways, I'll be back when I find him. Alright, this way. What the hell happened here? Hi, we're back. Come on.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date, every blasted key.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course. Right here.
Excuse me.
While you're in there, mind telling me what became of a group called the Circle?
Yeah, I know them. Ran off into one of the vaults. You know, the big things that all the scary stuff comes out of. Setting up some kind of hub out there. I don't know what. Now, if you don't mind, we owe this guy a beating.
I don't care. And there we go.
If that sort of thing pleases you.
It most certainly does. Thank you, Sith.
No problem. Well, that was quick. Alright, so I'll be back when I find the circle. There we go. Nothing to it. Oh, good. Friendlies.
Transistors, 300. Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff.
Oh.
Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? Processor chip? Crazy Sith crystal tech? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
What?
I'm looking for an ancient healing technology. What have you got?
Got some old Koto injectors and a couple creepy-looking med droids, but nothing ancient. You got details? That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
That's not your call.
What do you need me to do?
This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Belsavis security protocols, HoloNet, we want it all. The vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. But we need a relay to carry it off-world. Go galactic or go home. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
It's a deal.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
You do this for us, the circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it.
Just remember who gave you your beginning. Ooh. I'm gonna have to call the video right here. I will see you all next time. And for those of you wondering who Fawn is, there will be a link, 2 links in the description below. Go check them out. One of them will be to my first episode where we... And then the second one will be to the playlist containing all of my Star Wars playlist. And if this is your first video you have seen by me, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit that like button as well. That all said and done, I will see you next time. Bye-bye!